Now let's see how the Forcepoint firewall service offering works. The first thing you will see when you log into the firewall console is you have this summary view dashboard available, where you can see traffic volume, stop block user, stop application, and any possible threats that you've been blocking. You can change the time frame here, and you can also apply filtering to see the data from some specific users or applications or sites. We also offer streaming log data, so detailed information about what is actually being blocked or allowed. And once again, in here, you can also do filtering based on this criteria available here. By default, the log data is stored for 30 days, and then of course you can download it yourself from our S3 bucket and store it somewhere else. And we can now then look at how easy it's to do the actual policies. So here you can see a couple of example policies for different sites. So you can actually have different policies for different sites. And you can also have a shared policy or have a policy for a group of sites. So it's very granular that way. We're going to edit one of these policies here as an example. And here you can see some basic like firewalling, network access rules, blocking FTP, allowing time service to certain time service servers, blocking DNS over TLS, and doing DNS security, where we are actually looking at the protocol itself and ensuring that it's actually DNS protocol what we see in the data patterns. We can also support QIC HTTP3. So this is the next version of HTTP over UDP. And so we can just continue inspection here and then have like any block at the end. Now let's look at the application rules, what we can do. Once again, we are doing some generic blocks here. We are, for example, blocking DNS over HTTPS. This specifically is over QIC. And also blocking like RDP, SSH, and DNC. These are like remote control protocols that you might not want to allow from your site. Then we have the Zoom and Teams. So we can actually just control that here using the internal users group. So we can do a user-based rules as well. And then we have a category-based threat prevention, and we have these sliders here where you can change the security efficacy of the sites. So known is basically a category where there will not be any false positives. So it's designed so, and then when you do probables, it's going to be some of the blocks might be a false positives in your environment, but it's going to increase your overall security efficacy. And you can always do exceptions as well. So you can block, allow inside these categories. And here, for example, just an example for DNS security is we can, for example, block any queries with the long domain names with the mixed letters and digits. So, and blocking some of the tunneling protocols like Ozuman and DNS TCP. These are just examples of what we have. There is more in the actual threat prevention of what we can do when it comes to blocking the tunneling solution. So the overall benefit of this offering is that not only we can provide the suite capabilities, but now we can basically provide the full all ports and protocols coverage from a site. So it's not necessarily to have any firewall in the site. You can just have a inexpensive routing device and just tunnel all the traffic to the Forcepoint 1 for the site protection. Thank you for the session.